When it comes to investing, the conversation tends to be very complex. Someone in the room says they have a hot stock tip, someone else says real estate's the best investment, and others have no idea how to even begin. Investing is a very practical exercise of making the best possible decisions with your extra savings or cash flow to produce results that are important to you as an individual. Before discussing all the different investment options, funds, businesses, etc. that are available to the public, we suggest you take these 3 steps first. Number 1. Make sure you have an emergency fund and no major upcoming expenses. When it comes to investing, there are no guarantees. You can lose the capital you've invested. It also is a long-term game, so generally speaking, you shouldn't access it in the short term. That's why it's extremely important to have a safety net of cash for multiple months' bills in case your income drops, you lose a job, someone gets sick, or any other emergency that pops up. The other concern is any large expenses that may be in the near future. If you aren't sure how that will affect your budget, it may make sense to properly allocate money towards that before tying up your excess savings. Number 2, research the different asset classes that you can invest in. There's an investment option out there to fill any need. It is important to not get overwhelmed with all the options and do some research on what would be a good fit for you. You can explore owning individual stocks, real estate investments, investing in the market as a whole, lending money, very conservative funds, the list goes on and on. Make sure you have a base knowledge of what it is you'd like to begin investing in. Trying to invest in something you have no education on just because someone else does it can be a dangerous mistake with your savings. Number 3, understand the costs involved in the transactions. While reaping the returns of your investment is great, it's important to understand any fees and charges in the process. This includes taxes, whether it be the type of account you're utilizing, and when taxes have to be paid, taxes on property, or taxes on your gains. Also consider any commissions and fees. The higher these costs are, the lower the returns will generally be due to the lack of reinvested earnings. We suggest focusing on lower fee investment options, as the less you pay the advisor or company, the more money is reinvested into your account. Investing is a wonderful thing if done correctly. It can produce massive wealth for anyone and everyone with discipline, time, and a basic understanding. Before hopping into the next investment idea you watch on YouTube, make sure to follow these 3 steps to ensure that you're ready to actually pull the trigger. As always, if you have any questions or goals with your investments, reach out to us. We provide complimentary consultations for clients, and remember to invest in you.